Hi, I'm Graham. Welcome back to Man vs Film. This is a Blu-ray review for the Snorkel. This is part of the Hammer Volume 2 set, which I have just here. I've got to say, I am 3 movies into this 4-movie set, and this is by far and away way better than Volume 1, and I loved Volume 1. So let's get into the Snorkel. This is a movie that came out in, let's just see, 1958. It runs for a tight 91 minutes, and this came also close to being an absolute masterpiece in suspense and terror. Almost. The story is a little bit Columbo-esque in the fact that it shows you who the killer is at the start and how they have done their crime, and then the rest of the movie is people trying to figure out if that's true, if it's not, how did they get away with it, and those kind of things. So in the opening scene we see Paul, who is taping up this room, who has locked himself in it with his wife. He has taped up all the doors and windows and everything else, and turns off the lamps and turns the gas on. He then puts a large snorkel over his head, goes under the floorboards and just lies there until people find the body, take the body away, and eventually he comes out pretending to have been in France the whole time. And that's when the movie really starts to get pretty interesting, because we have the daughter Mandy, who almost instantaneously believes that Peter has killed her mother, but he is now her guardian. She looks as if around about the 13-14 years mark, and she does have a little bit of a carer, somebody that has been looking after her in the form of Beta. And all the way through the movie she is antagonising Paul, making sure that she is trying to poke his buttons, going to the police trying to say that he did it, but nobody believes her. They just believe it has been a suicidal act. And you have all these moments of Paul trying to dissuade Mandy from her thoughts that he did this dastardly deed, while trying to almost woo Beta at the same time to win her over, to make her Mandy feel as if she is losing the plot. It very much is like a Columbo episode. So it's either whether you like that, because it takes the mystery away from the movie, but I think it makes it much better in the forms of the tension and the suspense that it brings up, because you have this child whose guardian has quite clearly killed both her father and her mother now, and there's all kinds of connotations that go along with that, and you really do fear that at any moment he is going to get rid of the Mandy, so that nobody else can really point the finger at him, because he has the perfect crime. And as the movie goes on, it does really rack up that tension that I really enjoyed, and she starts to get more manic, Mandy, as people believe that she is almost losing the plot. She's starting to go crazy because of the loss of her mother, and it's all plausible and very interesting to watch. It wasn't a movie that I really knew how it was going to finish off, but I kind of liked it. And when we get to the end of the movie, and this is where I say that it almost was a perfect movie, where it has the possibility that it's going to leave you on one of the bleakest endings I could think of from a movie of this time. I don't want to waste it for you, but when it got to the end I was like, wow, this is amazing. I can't believe they're going to end the movie like this. This is 100% absolutely fantastic. In a horrible way. If you've seen the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about here. Unfortunately, the very last 10-20 seconds, they just take the sting out of it, which was a little bit unfortunate, because I would have loved that to be the ending. I think this would have been a movie that would have been talked about a lot more if they had just stopped it at that certain point, because that was deliciously evil, I would say. Yeah, the Snorkel, again, it's not the favourite for my set as yet, but it is still a very, very good movie, and one that I can wholeheartedly suggest. This set is fantastic. 3 movies have all been above excellent for me so far, and I'm looking forward to getting to the final one soon to see what that kind of brings for me. But yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts on the movie, so let me know in the comment box below if you've seen it. Was that ending going to just be perfectly devastating, a fitting end to this movie? I'd love to know your opinion on that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.